What's going on YouTube? We're about to capture this ruined Crusader fortress and the rally has been set off. Here it comes. We got Attila Supertide here. And hey, we'll see how fast this thing falls. I don't know if these are scaled up in power in Season of Conquest or they're just the same power as KVK 3 and below. But as you can see, there are some people in the circle AoE, so that could cause some issues. We'll see how fast this dies though. I'll be honest, we might fail this. As you can see, there's 2 people AFK, 3 people AFK inside the radius, which is not good. Once those troops die, this fort's gonna heal a lot. Or will it not heal a lot? It didn't really heal that much. Alright. Looks like we just got it. Let's head over to the Past Glory and end up doing our stone. We do not need that. And once this gets done, this will be so helpful for doing everything we need to do, including barb chaining, Kahars, Karkaroks. A 50% damage bonus, it would be huge for us. And we get some pretty decent rewards here. Alright, and today we'll be looking at our crystal attack, we'll be looking at our account progression, since we entered my first Season of Conquest. And I've actually been using a lot of speed ups and training, so I'll show you that as well. First and foremost, VIP. This has gone up pretty much around 4,000 every single day. We're gonna get this to VIP 16 very soon, y'all, and this is gonna be crazy. As you guys know, VIP 16 has 2 things that I really want. Actually, look at that, 3 things. AP recovery is huge, material production is huge, and healing resource cost reduction is huge. Those 3 things will be a big bonus to my account. Let's take a look at my troop count, because I have been training for the Bastion quest, and we are sitting at just over 1,050,000 infantry. We have 800,000 cavalry and 250,000 archers. This troop count is going to be decent. I'm ready to kill a lot of this T4 and T5 on flag defense. As you guys know, I don't run a full T5 march. I'll be running a mixed march. So it'll be around 70,000 T5, I believe, and then the rest will be T4 infantry. And while we're talking about troops, I have the option to finish off my cav tech, but I feel like I'm just going to let it cook and let it burn out. And maybe I'll pop it and do it if I need to push some power, because this is another like 500,000 power just for unlocking it. Now let's take a look at our map exploration. Now this is not really a stat I usually look at, but since we are in the KVK map and we have to explore the map again, I'm at 82% of the map explored and I'm sitting on 50 caves. I was exploring caves, but I think the best strategy would actually be to finish the whole map and then do the caves after that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's take a look at my crystal tech, and for crystal spent, I'll show you this first. We're sitting at 10.3 million, and the crystal tech looks like this. Let's go back to the start. We got all of these 5, Swift Marching 3, Treaties 4, Larger Camps 3, Cultural Exchange 4. We got Barb Reports 1, Kark Reports 1, and then these are both at 2. We got Skill 4 Operations up to 5. Moving forward, everything of these is 1. Swift Marching 3, Marching Orders 1, and then we went straight to Skill 4 Operations 6. Right here, 6 out of 10. And then we got treaties to 6 out of 10, and we're now going to get cultural exchange to 6 out of 10. And then after we finish this, we're going all the way back and we're going to be working on these. I believe that's what the guide says. I might need to double check that, but I believe that's what the guide says to do. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Obviously there's players with much better tech, but there's also players with much worse tech. Hey, while we're talking about crystal tech, let's take a look at the honor leaderboards, because this is something people are very interested in. A lot of players have been actually pushing honor in my kingdom, and as you guys see, I am one of them, but my honor looks way lower than theirs because I'm using 1 march to chain. But I'm almost at 6,000 honor, which is top 55 in my alliance. And I think that's pretty good. I've been chaining probably about 5 to 6 hours per day, and that's actually a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of time to be just chaining. But I usually do it on a live stream late night vibes live stream. If you guys want to see me chain, hey, I'll be there. This is the coalition honor. We are in 2nd right now. Water camp is about 60,000 honor ahead of us, and camp honor, we are also in 2nd, and water camp is around 300,000, a little bit less than 300,000 ahead of us. Let's look at our bashes real quick. So these are the support skills in our KVK. There's a couple I really want, including this one. We got Sun Tzu I really want. We got Bybars that I really want, which I have now. We have Queen Tamar that I really want. 10% more normal damage, I'm almost at level 6 favorite. I'll show you that in a second. I do want Maffu, but as you can see, I'm only at level 1 on that skill, so it's only 2% unit capacity, but still it's an extra 2%, and a lot of these buffs don't really help me that much. So those are the buffs I'm looking at. For Bastion favor, this is what we're looking at right now. We already got buy bars to level 6. We have I'm Hoptep to level 4, and we have Queen Tamar to level 5. Now we are only connected to 3 Bastions at the moment. We need to get more Bastions connected. I think we're doing pretty good. We're leveling them up pretty evenly. This one's almost level 5. This one is level 5, and this one's level 6. And I've already preset 3 quests to take up at the beginning of tomorrow for these Bastions, which will be nice. Let's take a look at our bag resources. Now we have been doing a lot of barbing, so I'm expecting the bag to go up, but the resources on hand to go down. And I don't remember exactly what our bag resources looked like when I started this KVK, but I feel like they've gone up. I'm not 100% sure because I can't track that, but hey, looking good. Let's take the speedups as well. And the speedups have gone down-ish. We're still at 562 days. Our healing's at 28 days now. And our training gets used constantly because I'm training for Bastion quests. But I feel like I've been using a lot of universal speedups to train troops for Bastion quests. But my speedups aren't really changing that much. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting as much speedups as I'm losing. Looking at the boost, I have been chaining with basic army expansions basically every day. I don't do it when I'm not live streaming, but when I'm live streaming, I pop up basic and we'll just chain with that. I have not been using the Vance. The Vance has not changed. I will be buying more of these during the More Than Gems, I believe. I believe that's the strat. And we'll look at the equipment once we get the Horn blueprint. We're getting pretty close actually. 80,000, we're about 100,000 season coins away from getting the Horn. For armaments, as you can see, I'm missing some stones. I actually did some rerolling on live stream for my chat, and I rerolled a pincer formation. I rerolled this top one, and we rolled this attack stat. We probably increased it about 0.6%, maybe even higher. I believe it was 1.8 actually. So yeah, 0.6% we increased it by, and I believe we increased the defense by 0.1%. So not a big upgrade, but it's something, and it is an improvement, and it looks a lot better with the 2%. I do need to reroll that middle one now, but hey, we'll get to that when we get to that. Let's open these Crusaders supply chests while we're here, and we didn't get much. That's normal, that's normal. Now let's look at our gold heads. We have 34 gold heads, and for Bai Chi, we do need a total of, is that 51? 51 gold heads here, and we have 34, so we're on our way to get Bai Chi expertise. I don't know if there's any other way to get his gold heads before zone 5, so I might just have to spend these universals, but if I can increase this gold heads a little bit so I don't have to use as many gold heads universals, then I'll do that. Now on other news, the new event did come out, and it is a completely cosmetic event, so you don't have to spend for it. If you do want to get these cosmetics, it does cost a lot of money, especially if you want to get the universal city effect, which is absolutely sick, by the way. They did a great job with this one. So what I spent for this event is I actually went over here and I bought the $1 thing, and if you buy the $1 thing, you will get to the first tiered reward of 10. So I'll be able to do 11 spins of this thing, which gives me actually a pretty good chance of randomly opening one. I think Hallex did the math in my chat, and it was around 18% chance to get something. No, maybe it was like around 6% chance to get the thing I wanted, which is the profile banner. I believe it's a 6% chance, so that's not nothing. That's not nothing. It would be possible to get that. Now I actually want to show you guys this menu, which I think is actually kind of a cool menu, not for the ratings, but for the percentages, for how I'm comparing against everyone else in the KVK. It is kind of looking bad here, guys. For buildings, I'm only 77% higher than the governors in our KVK. For tech, I'm 83%. For troops, I'm 80%. For armaments, I'm 92%. So my armaments are definitely my best thing. My equipment's only 76%. And my commanders are only 80%. So my troops and commanders are around the same level. My equipment's a little bit lower, and my armaments are a little bit better. I actually really like this menu they added, and it looks kind of good in the game menu. As you guys can see, this is my highest power I've ever been, 59.5 million, and that's kind of crazy. I'm excited to lose it all in this KVK. I'll quickly show you guys the updated rankings because alliances are increasing and decreasing. 09 is pushed up to 10 billion, so now we have two 10 billion plus alliances in this KVK. Alliance kills haven't changed much. It won't change until the first fights, of course. Individual power, this also hasn't changed much. Everything should be pretty much the same. We go into individual kills, and obviously this hasn't changed much, but if you're new to my channel, This is what the KVK looks like with all the individual kills. And just for fun, let's check the resource gathering. Holy 36 billion resources. I thought my resource gathering was a lot with 7.7, but I'm nowhere near these guys' level. And one more announcement before we end the video. I am going to make an update for the restart account. As you guys know, I did join a project, and that project has had a lot of drama in it. And I didn't know about some of this drama before I joined. Obviously, I wouldn't have joined if there was a lot of drama in it, because I am tired of drama. And we'll be looking at a new project, probably. I'll give you guys more information on that later, and we'll see what happens. The project is very far away, so there's no need to like stress about it right now. It's several months away, so by the time everything comes around, I'll have everything figured out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.